hard week. Sorry about there not being a video on Monday, guys, but I got my ass kicked. Not literally, but my kidney thing that I had done, piss and blood everywhere, and it was a lot of fun, and I feel like I have my insides dragged out and stuff back in. But how can I complain? I can't. Yesterday my leg has gone back into plaster as well, so I'm now walking around with a boat anchor on my leg. But at least I'm fucking alive, what can I say? Gotta stay positive. And how can I not be positive with the coming soon list I'm about to take you through? Fuck me, there's some good shit going on here. Now we're going to go through some coming soon stuff, and then I'm going to be giving away a film. I've managed to get a hold of another steelbook of Odd Thomas. Now this is one film which a lot of people don't even know about. It's, what's his name? It's Anton Yelchin. Now, this is the guy who's in the Star Trek movies. He passed away when his car rolled down the hill of his garage and crushed him against the wall, right when his career has really taken off in Hollywood. And this is a really, really good film. So I'm really glad I got a hold of another copy. I've got this myself, and I've got another one now, and that's going to be our prize for today. Somebody will really enjoy that because it was never released on Blu-ray over here. Now, we'll get to that at the end. Now, we've been waiting for some dates, we've been waiting for some info, and boy did we fucking get it. Now, let's start straight off. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It's all hit in the past 24 hours. Now, what we've got is the 18th of July is when we're getting it physical. Now, there's going to be... I'll go through this slowly. We've got a £50 collector's edition Zavvi Steelbook. We got a Zavvi Steelbook. Then we've got the 4K and the Blu-ray and the double packs. They're all there. But £50 for a collector's edition, and there's a couple of postcards. Like, I mean, what? There ain't much else. Zavvi, you're taking a piss a bit. Wow, fuck me. But at least we know when it's coming out. 22nd of June is when it hits Disney Plus. I'll be watching that motherfucker right there, because you know it'll be coming out in the IMAX format as well. So we'll look spectacular if you've got the equipment in which you will use it. I'm just really happy we finally got the date for it, because I really, really wanted to see it. And now I know exactly when I can have it physical as well. Now the actual pre-orders will go live, I think it is 11th of June. So that's Saturday morning. So I imagine at 6 AM you'll get it for red carpet, and about 12 o'clock for everybody else. If you want to pre-order it, get your ass on and get it done. Don't want to miss out on that one. Looking really good. Just really happy to finally have a date for that one. Next, Jurassic World. Now fucking hell, I didn't think they would do it this early, but yes, there is a 6-film steelbook set coming out. 120 fucking quid, but I think it's going to be worth it. I do like the look of it, it has to be said. Now what you've got there is, it's out on the 24th of October. So we know Dominion came out today, and etc, etc. So we know it's not going to be really that long until it's out on Blu-ray. There's all 4K steelbooks that are in that set there. You've got we've got individual steelbook as well. We've got the individual 4K, we've got the Blu-ray, and we've got there's box sets of 4, 5 and 6 and all sorts going on. There are multiple sets coming out. I've detailed the best ones around my head right now, but get those pre-orders going, guys, because you're gonna love them. What can I say? Next, this one, I mean, there's taking the piss, then there's treating their customer like a mug. They're gonna sell because they've limited it. There are only 1,000 copies of each of these worldwide. So we were surprised if they even sell them all. But Rambo, we were so looking forward to. They took over Everything Blue, didn't they? And this is their first bastard child, as it were. The Rambo set. Now the collector's set, 100 fucking quid. 100 quid. The slipcase version, 60 quid. Now the 4K, just a 4K steelbook, $25.99. I don't know how to justify any of those prices really, but I mean, it's the 40th anniversary, I suppose, but fucking hell. The only saving redemption to me there is a different version coming out, which is not Zabby, and this is the First Blood 4K collector's edition, but it's in France and it's out on the 24th of November, and I'll put that one on down there. All right, that one's it's gonna be €37 though, but to give a bit different spin on the artwork, you might want to change your mind. You never know. But fucking hell, Zabby. I mean, oof, no, that's just annoying. Next we have American Wealth in London 4K. Now you may shout at the screen and go, Pete, that's already out. This one ain't. It's got a mannequin of the changing hand. Now this one is was it 100 and something quid, 150 quid. I still fucking want it though. Whoa, that is it's quite cool looking, but I think that's pushing it price wise. It does look cool. There are collectors of these kind of sets, but oh, that stings a bit. But I thought I had to highlight that one. One that I'm looking forward to is an animated one called The Bad Guys. Looks very funny. The snake literally eats a whole factory of guinea pigs in it, which is just so funny, that scene. I was waiting to find out if we were getting a 4K. It looks like we're getting 4K and Blu-ray on the 4th of July for that one. Yeah, I've got to get it. I really do like the look of that one, so I will be hunting that one down at some point. Along with the fact that Morbius is coming out. 2 different dates on it, which is really annoying. Morbius hits us on the 27th of June as a 4K and a Blu-ray, but the Zabby Steelbook looks like it's a few weeks later. It's not coming out until where is it? The 13th of July. Now, is that a manufacturing delay, or are you just fucking idiots? But I do like the look of Morbius. I know people have slated it, people have praised it as well, so you never know what to think. As Jamie Powell would say, I'll make my own mind up. But there you go. Next we have one that surprised me that is actually getting a release. The Burning Sea is like a Norwegian disaster film. Something was highlighted by Music Magpie, Magpie Movies. I always say Music Magpie, by Magpie Movies. But it looks like we're getting a Blu-ray release for that one on the 25th of July. So apparently it does look quite good. So keep an eye out for that one. I would touch that one. And one of the most pointless remakes ever, Firestarter. That's hitting us on the 15th of August. Now, quite why they even made this is beyond me. But it's coming. What can you say? Now, we're going to fly over to the US for the next few ones, just to let you know. There's a few nice bits coming out. We have the Meat Hut Massacre Collection. And that, believe it or not, they are releasing them all individually as well. I was fucked if I was going to put another 8 covers around here. But yes, they are releasing them singly as well. That's hitting on the 15th of June, but ooh, the quality. Yes, you can imagine what that was like, but I thought I had to highlight that one. Next we have Harlem Nights and Boomerang. That's 2 good classic films back in the day with Eddie Murphy there. Richard Pryor as well. They're both hitting on the 28th of June as well. About between $12 and $13 a piece, so not too bad. Definitely worth a look. If you're my age, you're going to know this. And if you were back in the old MTV times, all the way back then, Bebe's Kids. Now this is some funny shit. Real good attitude, real street. A hell of a funny cartoon. Definitely worth picking up if you remember it. But that's hitting on the 12th of July in America. Definitely worth a look. There's no other way of putting this one. It's out on the 22nd and the 7th, which is July of course. And it's called Whore. Just want to, highlight the word whore. Maybe it's good, who knows, but I had to highlight the word whore. But then follow it up with a classic last film of John Candy, Canadian Bacon. That's getting a release on the 27th of July. Definitely worth picking up. John Candy was a really funny man, and one of the best voice acts ever from Robin Williams. FERNGULLY, the Last Rainforest, is getting a new release on the 23rd of August. It's a 30th anniversary of that, believe it or not. But the animation alone is good on that. But him playing the electrically wired bat in that is so fucking funny. Oh, it's good. It's great. That's my American highlights for this week. And trust me, there's a lot more coming out, but I wanted to keep it to a few specials there. If we fly over to Germany, we're hitting Twin Dragons. Four different media covers for these. Twin Dragons is a classic Jackie Chan. One can fight, one can't. Never knew that each other existed. Classic. Brilliant fights in that film. Definitely worth looking at. Hitting on the 4th of August. We have the complete collection of Thundercats. Now, it's pushing it at €86, but we're not talking a small amount of info here, really, are we? It's hitting on the 2nd of September. If you're a fan of it, you're going to want to pick up something like this. But it's all in one package, well put together. And as I mentioned before, the Rambo, which is coming out in Germany, 37 years on the 24th of November, is a good alternative to the ass raping that we're getting from Xavi with the other Rambo. And the only other place where you might get Doctor Strange earlier than 18th of July is the 13th of July in Australia. Now, if you have a way of getting to Australia and back before that date, that's the only way you're going to get it. But they're getting their versions on the 13th of July. They'll get in the Steelbook 4K and Blu-ray as well, just to let people know. Now, the one thing I like to do is end these coming soon bits with a couple of funny ones. But I'll beat it. There's five films which I'm like, what the fuck is this? Now, firstly, we have. You ready for this one? Bloody muscle bodybuilder in hell. What the fuck are you smoking when you come up with that title? This hits on the 5th of July. I can't put any merit behind any acting skills in that one, but whoa. Then we're looking at, and don't remember, I've mentioned this next one before, but I ain't forgotten about Baby Oopsie. It's a fucking baby with a chainsaw, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on. That hits on the same day. So I just pointed that one out just to prove that it's still coming out. Next we have Famous Tittin' Ass, or Famous TNA. And this is the sequel. So they've made more than one. I ain't got a fucking clue on this one, but it's out on the 9th of the 8th. And that's America as well. This next one is about as cheap as it gets. Attack of the 50-Foot Cam Girl. Yeah, the acting pedigree in this one just is shoots for the moon and misses by a fucking million miles. The trailer is on YouTube and it is that bad. Yeah, you can tell the sets were made in someone's garage. It's that bad, but that's hitting on the 13th of September. And last but not least, you ready for this one? LA Age Jabber. Who the fuck thought they could get away with that as a title? LA Age Jabber. Let that sink in. LA Age Jabber. There's no words really, is there? But that one's hitting on the 9th of the 8th. If somebody comes up in their review video on YouTube saying, I've just bought this, you'll have my respect because you've actually spent money on that one. But that's my coming soon for this week. Now let's give away a film, shall we? Like I said, it's Odd Thomas Steelbook. And here's my Minion's head. Now, Gurpy, I posted your price for last week off today. And Ian, I posted off what you bought from me today as well. Now, remember guys, my sale has been updated yet again. Prices have been lowered. A couple more things have been put in. So get on Big Paulie's site and get onto my Facebook site and see if there are any bargains. I'm doing 2 for 12 and 4 for 20 now on the majority of what's there. And the Harry Potter set has gone down another tenner. So contact me, make me an offer, see what I say. Alright? But I'm only going to keep that sale up for about another week. See how it goes. But there's some bargains there. Really are. I've got one! Ooh! Been in a live stream with this one. So the winner of Odd Thomas, which you'll probably own this, you watch. Justin Key. Well done, son. I'll contact you as soon as I can. Now, enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Wow, so enjoy the weekend because it's hopefully it's stay dry. Ooh. That's going to be my daughter's school, so I will talk to you guys later. See ya.